Hey VC, it's Travis once again. It's time for yet another vinyl update. I got some antique store finds, some honey hole finds, and some online purchases, many of which actually came yesterday, in addition to the awesome VCLT I got from Laura, which if you haven't seen my live opening video for that yet, please go check that out. Totally blew my mind. Laura, thank you again so much. That being said, I just haven't had a chance to listen to all these records yet. And I just wanted to keep my updates kind of consistent in length and how often I post and stuff, so didn't want to get too far behind, but I'll try my best to talk about these records, at least the ones I haven't listened to all the way through yet. So anyway, another quick thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. I'm getting really close to getting 800 subscribers, which is incredible. Just wanted to thank everyone for watching and subscribing. I enjoy all the dialogue in the comments section and stuff too. Just really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's get into these record finds here. First is 45 I found at an antique store here in town. It's Depeche Mode, People Are People, backed with In Your Memory, which is found on the 12-inch maxi single. I'm pretty sure that's a non-album B-side, so I can almost add that to the brilliant B-sides thread that was started by Brett and Jesse. It is, you know, it was only $1. I mean, it was a pretty cool find. It does have a slight warp to it. I noticed that the vinyl itself is very flimsy, kind of thin, so it probably didn't take much to get warped, and I'm hoping that it won't take much to kind of get it back into a flattened state. I think I have flattened it quite a bit just from having some weight on it, and I tried a little bit of heat with like a blow dryer and stuff to see if I can get that flattened out a little bit. But anyway, just a cool find for $1. I mentioned a while back when I found the Traveling Wilburys album at this particular antique store. There's a whole section of $2 records, and most of it is country, but I decided to go through it and actually look at each one and see if I could find anything else, and I came away with some other stuff here. I got Diana Ross and the Supremes. It's a 3 LP set, like 39 tracks on here or something. For $2, I thought that was an awesome deal. This is on the Sessions label here, which I don't know anything about. I don't know if this was maybe like a As Seen on TV thing once upon a time. It kind of reminded me a bit of the anthology series that Motown put out. You know, I have some of theirs, like for the Temptations and Stevie Wonder and stuff. So I don't know, man, for 39 tracks, just jam-packed with Motown goodness. So I just thought that was a pretty cool find. This is one that my old landlord kind of introduced me to, and I know he had this record, and we listened to it briefly. We were kind of buddies and stuff anyway. But it's this Doug and Bob McKenzie Great White North. It's a Canadian comedy album. There's some, I think there's some skits and some musical stuff on here. I haven't listened to this one yet. It features Rick Moranis. You know, whatever happened to that guy, I don't know. But, you know, Canadian humor I can kind of identify with, you know, living in Wisconsin and stuff. But, yeah, again, I just haven't listened to this yet, so I don't really know if it's any good or not. But I heard that there's an appearance by Geddy Lee of Rush on here somewhere, so I thought that would be pretty interesting to hear, too. So, yeah, I'll check it out, see if it's any good or not. I also found this one. It's the Great Hits of Hank Williams. It's a 2 LP set on MGM Records. Another one that I'm not sure if maybe it was like a As Seen on TV thing once upon a time. I don't know. But I was talking to Dave Runo about this, Druno82, and he was like, make sure it's Hank, you know, because apparently they had a bunch of like tribute albums and stuff that they'd pass off as Hank Williams compilations or something. But I threw this on, you know, to the best of my knowledge, it's pure Hank, and I don't know a ton of his songs, but I know Hank, you know, I know his sound, so, yeah, so I thought this was a cool find. You know, I don't see Hank Williams on vinyl too often, let alone for $2. I thought that was another fantastic deal, so that was a cool find as well. This is another $2 find, but this is from a different antique store. It's the antique store where my honey hole is, but, it wasn't from my honey hole, and I've been kind of eyeballing this up for a while. Decided to jump on it. Sure glad I did, because this is fantastic. It was Willie Nelson's Stardust. Got it here in the shrink wrap with the hype sticker. Features the hit Georgia on My Mind and the price Kmart. You know, if anyone that follows my channel knows that I'm not huge into country music, but I've always really enjoyed Willie Nelson's voice. I thought I think he's a fantastic singer, and this is really nice. It's not like your shit-kicking redneck country stuff. This was, I mean, it had some country flavor to it, but it had even some like jazz vibes going on and stuff. I really enjoyed this. I was sitting out on my front porch here with the windows open and had this playing. It was just so good. I really liked this one. So yeah, Willie Nelson. You know, I don't have any Willie Nelson in my collection until that one, but I thought that was great. Some Honey Hole finds. I picked up Dire Straits' self-titled debut album. Dire Straits is another one of those groups that I never really got into too much, other than their radio hits and stuff. On this one, it has Sultans of Swing, which I really enjoy. But yeah, this is I haven't listened to this one all the way through yet, to be honest. So it's my first Dire Straits album, you know. So I decided to pick it up. I'll check it out. Got the inner sleeve here. Nice photo of the band. Got some lyrics on the other side there. You know, we'll see if I like it. See if it's something I want to pursue. You know, collecting more of. I know my girlfriend has a few of their records too that I can always check out. But Dire Straits. This one was a real curio because I had never heard of this or listened to it prior to getting this. It's Ray Manzarek, the Golden Scarab. Ray Manzarek, of course, of The Doors, fantastic musician who just passed away not too long ago. Excuse me. You know, it was really not what I was expecting at all. It was kind of a head scratcher. This was really different. A lot of different sounds on here. The first track had this kind of calypso, Caribbean kind of sound to it, and then there were some other tracks on here that you know, had their moments. Like there was some moments on here that were really nice, but altogether it was kind of just like pieced together. It doesn't feel like an album really. It's just something that, you know, might be worth listening to, but you know, only pick it up if it's real cheap, I'd say. I mean, unless you're a really big Doors fan like me. I mean, it just wasn't what I was expecting at all. I was kind of expecting kind of more like a psychedelic prog kind of sound, but it was just kind of all over the place. But on Mercury Records, I got this insert here. Got some lyrics and stuff. A nice portrait of Ray there. But anyway, yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Also, finally picked this up. This has been kind of is sitting out there for the longest time, and I've been really wanting to get it. I just finally jumped on it. I got Miles Davis, Porgi and Bess. This is George Gershwin's Porgi and Bess Orchestra under the direction of Gil Evans. Really, I think the first time I listened to it was on this record here, and I thought it was really good. Another one for my Miles Davis collection, just filling that out. Got quite the collection going there. I always get a little nervous when I see like orchestration with jazz albums because I'm not sure if it's going to be like overpowering or what. But this is really nice and balanced. I really liked it. It was really great. Pretty good condition. There's like a seam split or something on the top and bottom here. Just some wear on the top, but there's a seam split on the bottom. But got the original inner sleeve here with some you know, releases of the time. If I remember right, it was 1958 or 59 on this original 6i Columbia label, mono. So really nice condition overall. Just super happy to have it too. I mean, I love Miles Davis. His early stuff, his more fusion infused stuff, yeah. So another good one to have. There's some online purchases now. This one is Lou Reed, Sally Can't Dance. This is one that I probably see the most often in the wild, yet is one of the very few that I didn't have. So just had to pick it up. You know, I'm a huge Lou Reed fan. One of my favorite songwriters. Got the inner sleeve there. Really nice too. So like I said, not too many more Lou Reed albums I'm looking for, I don't think. I got quite a solid collection, so happy to get that one as well. I got the Smithereens, Especially For You, their first full-length album here. The Smithereens, another group from the 80s that I just really overlooked, and unfortunately, you know, because I'm just kind of getting into them now. And just really nice pop rock, alternative. Reminded me quite a bit of like Elvis Costello in a way, which I really enjoy, and R.E.M. Yes, I'm definitely on the lookout for more Smithereens. I thought this was fantastic. I actually got this for really cheap too, and there's a ton on eBay that are like around like the $4 or $5 mark. So, you know, give this a listen and see if you like it. You know, you can get a copy pretty cheap, it seems. So, I was expecting, you know, something like this to maybe be a little bit more expensive, but got a good deal on it. So, it's on Enigma Records here. Yeah, got the Enigma. It's kind of crooked there, but oh well. Yeah, really nice. Highly enjoyed that. Some more online purchases. This one, another one that kind of just really surprised me. Like why I didn't get into this sooner, you know, I'll never know. But this is Public Image Ltd. 2nd edition. This is John Lydon's group after the Sex Pistols dissolved. And, you know, I'm a pretty big Sex Pistols fan, and why, you know, I was not really aware of this group, I don't know. I just recently got this on cassette, thought it was fantastic. I wanted to seek it out on vinyl, so got it here. This is a promotional copy too, a gold stamp, not for sale. Overall, really nice condition, a 2 LP set, gatefold. But quite a departure in sound from the Sex Pistols, which is really cool to hear. Some, you know, 7-8 minute long tracks, deep bass grooves and stuff. Really quite a different sound, you know, post-punk sound, just great stuff. Really enjoyed this. Definitely on the lookout for more of this. So definitely, I would say that it's probably not for everyone, but definitely I really liked it. And last one here, shout out to Laura again, and Maggie's really interested in this group, and Laura's on this huge Portugal The Man kick, so I got Portugal The Man, the Satanic Satanist. This is probably one of my favorite records of theirs, if not my favorite. Prior to this album, they kind of had more like of a progressive sound to them. This one is kind of more of a straight ahead, you know, pop rock or electronica sound. Really enjoyed it. I mean, the songs are concise, you know, 3 to 4 minutes. Really nice songwriting, just really catchy. You know, just when this came out, it just definitely, you know, hit a groove with me. So just happy to pick it up on vinyl finally. This is not an original from what I know. I was talking to some people the other day on the Facebook page about this, and apparently like, the original kind of had the similar you know, jacket design as the CD, with like kind of like the pop-out 3D stuff. I've never seen that, so I don't know. But got this a really nice deal on this, and just really fantastic. It sounded great too. I was listening to this last night, and I thought I was hearing stuff that I had never heard before on the CD, so it was really a treat. You know, just regular black vinyl. I know that there's some colored editions out there, but kind of a cool label, really simple, to the point, A-side, B-side, yeah. But yeah, I totally dig this artwork too. That's some really fantastic artwork. But anyway, that is the vinyl update, short and sweet I hope, and hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and catch you all next time. Peace out.